What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis back with another video today, and as you can see on the screen, we're back on the Madden 24 running back franchise with Spencer James, and we start off this episode with a battle against the Houston Texans. This is another battle, rookie versus rookie. Here we got, obviously you got me, and then you got CJ Stroud on the other side with the Texans. Now, the Texans don't have that great of a defense, obviously, as we see there. Unfortunately, I didn't have the stamina to go all the way for that one, but hopefully we can have a pretty historic day here, is what I'm kind of hoping. So just to refresh everybody's memory, we do have that 99 juke move, so that was allowed us to be able to juke him out of his socks, like that one right there as well, and mix that with, we have a +5 speed here in this game from boosts from all of the drills and everything off week stuff. So we have +5 speed, so we should be able to make things happen today as we get an early and easy touchdown number 1. All right, back on offense we go. We have our freight train activated, and we will see if we can pick right back up where we left off in that last drive. We are currently 8-3 on the season, so we are doing really well so far. Hopefully we can kind of keep that up. I tried to juke inside to see if we could maybe juke out one of that safety back there that was coming on that angle, but we already. Yeah, I mean, we already have over 100 yards here in the first quarter. It's going to be a heck of a game. Obviously, if it comes to a blowout, we'll probably skip some of it to save y'all some time. But they also scored, so yeah, it looks like they're going to try and stay in the game a little bit. I know this probably sucks for all you actual Broncos fans out there, because the Broncos are terrible this year. So far, they're 0-3. We're 3 weeks into the season, and so far the Broncos are terrible. They just got put on an absolute highlight film against the Dolphins. The Dolphins put up 70 points against them. That is the most points I think I've ever seen in an NFL game by one team. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, obviously you have that game. It was like the Chiefs and the Rams. It was like 50-50 or something like that, which was a crazy game within itself. But like, yeah, putting up 70 is crazy. The Dolphins are really, really good, and that was also without Jalen Waddle. So that's gonna be a nice little welcome back for Jalen Waddle to be put back into that system, because, man, it's crazy out there in Miami right now. They are absolutely dominating, and I know they're excited for the rest of their season, as they should be, as long as Tua can hopefully stay healthy. He's had quite a bit of injury problems, as you all know, probably, but yeah, it's going very well for the Dolphins. It is not going very well for my Panthers, though. Yeah, the Panthers are currently 0-3 as well. Bryce Young will be out for a week or two. He got hurt. Andy Dalton was out there. It looks like it looked like he was out there slinging it, but we still lost to the Seahawks by 10, so it really didn't matter. I mean, this year is probably going to be a wash anyways. Bryce Young just has nobody really to throw to, even though Adam Thielen looked okay. But other than that, we really don't have anybody for Bryce Young to really connect with. I think Jonathan Mingo just got hurt too. He was out. He got taken out of the game as well. So it's definitely gonna be a rough one for my team. So Broncos fans, I definitely do feel y'all. It's gonna be a long year, but it is what it is, man. I'm a football fan. Obviously, born and raised in North Carolina. I've obviously grown a lifetime fandom for the Panthers, but at the end of the day, I am a football fan in general. So obviously, I can watch other teams. All right, so the drive didn't end, so I'm guessing they went for it, and I just wasn't on the field. As we get a flag here for a hold, that's nice. But yeah, so I mean, right now we're over 200 yards on the ground. We're 207 with 2 tuds. Okay. Looks like they've kind of they've kind of strengthened their run game, run defense here a little bit. Yeah, get on the ground, boy. Let's go. Nice little block right there. Didn't really do much of anything, though. I'm going to go ahead and just run it. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm going to audible this up. Let's let Russ pass this a little bit. Okay, that was terrible. That was a terrible pass. All right, second half we go. Looks like we have the ball first here in the second half. Man, I'm trying to cut that back, but like, I don't know why my 95 speed ain't doing 95 or 90. It wouldn't be a 95. It'd actually be a 96 speed with the +5. For some reason, that 96 speed ain't doing 96 speed things. But nice little run right there, nice little pickup. They are probably going to be doing some run formations though, like run stopping formations, because they know we're going to run. But they're also starting to get a lot more block sheds on that defensive line, and you all know how I feel about these block sheds. They weren't doing it all game, but now towards the end of the game, EA gonna start helping them a little bit with these block sheds. Like, right? I mean, these are defensive tackles that are not really that good. They probably have like a 60 block shed or something, and they're gonna freaking somehow get miraculous block sheds here and there. So we're still looking okay with over 10 yards per carry though. So that's still a plus. Let's go. A nice little run right there. You love to see that, breaking tackles, breaking ankles, doing all sorts of things. And we now have our freight train back up and running here for us. Nice little hole from the line, and that's going to be our 3rd touchdown of the game. So one more touchdown might just kind of seal this game here, so let's see what we can do. I tried to juke that one guy, but I ran into a teammate, so that was unfortunate for sure. But yeah, 26 for 287 is nothing to cough at here. That is not going anywhere. So there is my freight train gone, and it's 3rd and 5. So of course they want to pass. Nah, I'm running. I don't care. I wish I could hurry up. I would have hurried up and went for that on 4th down, but coach, obviously I can't really control that. So here we go. We have the ball again, and we are teetering on 10 yards per carry, and we're about to go below that here if we don't get a nice little run. So see if we can get a nice little run here. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed to stay over 10 yards a carry. We are 30 for 303 and 3 touchdowns. I don't remember what our record Yeah, that's my fault. I tried to cut inside because I thought it was going to be more of like a push block, but he kind of just stood him up right there, and I could have just hit the outside for a touchdown. So that is unfortunate. Nice blocking, though, and that is an easy touchdown. And this game is probably over. All right, here we go. Here's the stats. We actually did end up winning the game, obviously. We ended up winning 38 to 10, I think. We scored another touchdown, but 15 for 27, 216, and a touchdown from CJ Stroud. Obviously, Russell Wilson did not do anything in this game because he didn't need to. 41 for 391 and 5 touchdowns for Spencer James on the ground. 10 broken tackles, 136 YAC, 6 20-plus yard runs, and the long was 41, which is interesting because I had a 96 speed that game, but whatever. We did just dip under 10 yards a carry. That is very unfortunate. But still close to 10 yards per carry is very good, especially with that many carries and that many yards. I believe that yardage is now our new our new game record. Obviously, receiving, we probably don't have anything, and I'm surprised they didn't have any more anybody with double-digit tackles, but I guess everybody kind of spreaded the love because I was able to kick the ball out to the second level a lot. But that's going to be the first game in the books, a great first game. Let's hop into the second one and see if we can pick right up where we left off. All right, hopping right into the next game, we're going against the LA Chargers, and this is going to be a pretty tough game. As you can see right there, there's one of the game wreckers we're going to have to deal with today. We have quite a few of them. We have Khalil Mack. He has no outsiders, as it was edge threat. Joey Bosa has no outsiders as well. And Derwin James has unfakeable lumberjack to go on with the duo, and that is quite unfortunate as I was not paying attention. So that puts us back to the 1 yard line, and this drive is probably going to be an instant wash. So we have to really look at running up the middle this game potentially. Hopefully our big boys on the inside can create some holes like that right there. Let's go. This drive ain't done yet. But unfortunately, we probably won't be getting a lot of big runs like last game, just because of who they have on the defensive side of things. I can't just get to the second level and just juke every time because Derwin James actually has unfakeable, unless we go against somebody else. But like that right there, we can juke people like that, but Derwin James, we are not going to be able to juke like that. All right, so now we're going to run a counter here. It's going to be interesting to see what Joey Bosa does here. Yeah. It's going to be a tough one, man. 41, 391, and 5 touchdowns in our last matchup, obviously. And we have to try and follow that up here. We'll go ahead and hurry that up. But we now have a 81 break tackle. Whew, I don't know how I got out of that, but let's go. We had 4 skill points. We put them all towards break tackle because we don't have to upgrade our juke anymore. We have a 99 juke, so. Woo. But now we have an 81 break tackle, so we have a decent break tackle now. And I'll probably end up putting up ball carrier vision a little bit here and there. Ball carrier vision is not at all what I would think ball carrier vision would be. So ball carrier vision, it says that it gives you the chance to gain additional yards when being tackled. That's not what ball carrier vision is. But I guess they just decided to. I guess they just decided to make it that. But ball carrier vision is how well you can see the holes as a running back, and like choose the right hole and being able to hit those holes. So I thought maybe it would do something with like agility or change of direction or type things when coming up to the line, but But yeah, that description kind of confused me a little bit because that's not at all what ball carrier vision is. But I guess they needed something to give ball carrier vision because otherwise it just wouldn't be tangible in game. So. Okay, so this juke is so overpowered, it is juking the unfakeable people. All right. That is very, very interesting. But a nice little run there as well. 13 rushes for 94 yards on this drive. A lot more attempts for not as many yards, but I mean, it's what we're going to have to do in this game because of all the superstars and X factors they do have on that defensive side of things. But nice little touchdown on the first drive, though. I mean, we did quite literally have to run 99 yards on that drive, so nice. Offensive line getting in my way. You love to see it. It's definitely going to help out our rushing yards a lot. I just felt like there was nowhere to go right there. I was trying to pick a hole and hit it, but it just, there was just nothing there. Yeah. Of course. That's one of the main reasons why I don't want to throw the ball is because they have both Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa out there. And having them both out there is going to make Russell Wilson throw the ball fast. And that's the last thing I want, because if he feels rushed and he throws the ball fast, he's probably going to throw an interception. So I'm trying to limit the passing attempts as much as possible. But unfortunately, they are kind of stuffing the run here. Dude, am I a prophet? I'm literally calling every single one of these things that's happening. All right, second half we go. The Chargers are up 10-7 after that horrendous interception. How was I not able to outrun number 43? Like, I just feel like I should have outran him. Like, what is going on? But here we go. We're trying to put a drive together here, put some points up on the board. I just ran straight into Khalil Mack. That was terrible for me. But we're calling inside zone every single time. We probably need to switch it up here because they're probably going to sniff it out. Nice little run there, though, able to squeeze through the hole and go for a nice little first down here. But yeah, nothing to do. We only had like 20 seconds before half. I ran the ball to about the 50. I had some good chunk plays here and there, but not able to do anything. I just don't trust Russell Wilson at all. He's absolutely garbage. Every time I say, like, I literally said I don't want him to throw the ball. And literally as soon as I said that, he throws an interception. Like, I mean, you can't make this up, but yeah, so that's what I'm trying to keep the ball on the ground as much as possible here in this one. Hopefully we can win with the rushing attack here. But that does bring up a 3rd and 4 here. And I'm gonna run a nice little stretch to Khalil Mack's side this time. Hopefully he won't blow this up. He didn't blow it up, and I was able to get the first down. Let's go. Able to break Kenneth Murray's tackle right there. They have solid linebackers too. That's what I'm like. That's what I didn't juke early enough. I juked way too late right there. I probably could have picked up a lot of yards right there if I would have just juked earlier. But yeah, they have Eric Kendricks and they have Kenneth Murray, both really good linebackers who are also decently fast linebackers as well. This is so ridiculous. how can somebody have the ability unfakeable where you cannot get faked out by skill moves? And he is, I've literally juked. I've literally juked Derwin James so many times this game. It's crazy. Like I should not be able to do it, but I've been doing it. Able to cut that back up the middle and take the lead against these Chargers and see if we can hold that lead. All right, here we go. This is where we take our bread and butter and we win this game. Our bread and butter is obviously the rushing game here. And hopefully we can seal this game. Unfortunately, it is not starting off great. 2nd and 12 in the 4th quarter. We are up by a single point. They got a field goal in that last drive. Dude, if I had an unfakeable ability and this was happening to me, I would be so unbelievably mad right now. Like there's really no point in having an unfakeable if this juke is just gonna work every time. Like it's so crazy, dude. I mean, I feel like every year there's always some type of OP move or OP type of mechanic that happens. I thought I hit a running play there. I don't know why. We're definitely not passing. Okay. Nice block there, offensive lineman. Really appreciate you just letting him straight through the line. All right, 2nd and 15. Able to pick up 6 yards on the ground there. I mean, this is literally how much I don't believe in Russell Wilson. I'm audibling to a run here. Wow, really? You really couldn't get a better block than that. And it doesn't even matter because just like in real life, the Chargers cannot get it done. I thought my blocker was going to get to him. I didn't even think I had to do anything there. But yeah, the Chargers didn't do anything with it. And now we just get to try and run this ball. Run out the clock here, pick up that 1st down, and we'll go to the 2-minute warning. Four-yard run there, not gonna do much. I guess if we get 4 yards every time, it'll still be a 1st down. I'm not looking for 4-yard runs though. I want a freaking touchdown. I want to take this 30 yards to the end zone. Like, I don't care if that gives them time. All right, nice little pickup of 10 there. And we are not running this. We are not kneeing this clock. I'm getting my yards. I'm getting my touchdowns. I don't care if I have 50 carries in this game, which I probably will. I'm getting my stats. So as long as I don't fumble, we should be okay here. Brings up a 3rd and 2. Okay, I guess I should have juked right there, but I thought I was just going to be able to run to the inside and score that, but fortunately not able to. But that is going to be an easy touchdown, and that's going to do it for this episode as we come across a huge win here against the Chargers, 21-13. Able to kind of take apart this defense, even though, as we look at the stats here, 11 for 20, 118, a touchdown from Justin Herbert. 49 carries for 297 yards is not a great average. It's only an average of 6, but 13 broken tackles, 121 yak, 2 20-plus yard runs, and 27 was the longest on the day. Not the greatest as far as yards per carry, but a great game all around. So hopefully y'all enjoyed a great 2 wins. And if you did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification. And until the next video, I'll see y'all later. Peace.